Well, hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back, of course. Thank you for all of your love and your support, your kindness. That means so much to me and I am so deeply appreciative. Sag, it is a general reading. It is my intention that it'll be for Monday, but it does not have to be. And when I say Monday, I guess that would be the 25th of September. How fast is this time going? I cannot believe that we're almost in October. Like, what the heck? We got 1 week left. I don't know. Is it just because I'm getting old and time speeds up? They say as the older you get, the more faster time goes. Or is there something going on in the atmosphere? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, Sag. Let's get into your reading. General reading, as always, so only take it if it resonates. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's just not your reading. No big deal, right? There's so many other beautiful tarot readers out there. Go check them out as well. What else? If you like a personal reading from myself, all that information is down below. Give me a couple of days to get back to you. My schedule's getting a little full, but I'd love to connect if there's something you want to dive a little bit deeper in than the general here. And let's just get starting. So I say Monday, but you know how it goes. Time is fluid, so whenever you come to it, you feel drawn to it, there probably is something in it for you. Okay, Sag, I love you. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit, please show me as clearly as possible what message you have for our beautiful fire sign, Sagittarius. Let's get started. Okay, bottom of the deck, Sag, we have the higher power, number 4. 4s for me are all about the stability, you know, the foundation, like this table. Being able to have something that is going to be able to hold a lot of weight, be able to be very strong, not bend, not break. You know, it is a sense of trust. So higher power is just that, whether you believe in God, source, whatever it is, trusting in it. They are saying trust in higher source, the divine, right? Beautiful energy. And also you might be they're just giving me this here. There's a key on the third eye, if you can see that. Hopefully my camera can, let me hold it with my other hand, lean in. Hopefully you can see it. If not, it doesn't matter, it's a key. In your mind's eye, there's something here that is indicating that you have a lot of power, a lot of intuitive ability to manifest. And it seems to be syncing up somehow with the divine. Beautiful energy, followed by regeneration. Someone like the Tower, a little softer, I always like to say. It is number 46, that does add up to a 10. It is a 1 in, you know, the traditional tarot. So it is the Magician. Regeneration, though, is a beautiful card of, I like this energy because it's softer. I know that sounds kind of crazy than a Tower, but to me, it comes out as a softer energy. Even if you look at the colors, they're just vibrant, right? Beautiful reds and blues and greens. This is the energy of, it's like the volcano. So when you think of lava running out of the volcano once it's erupted, yes, it's hot, it burns, it can be very destructive, right? Very destructive, of course. But as it cools, when it hits the ocean, it slowly starts to build more landmass. So this is a card of expansion coming in. Don't know in what way yet, but it just is about you expanding and trusting that it is going to be for your highest good. Okay. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, for those Saggies that this reading is meant for. What's going on Monday or whenever beautiful Sag comes to this reading? Okay. I do not know what's going on lately, but I feel like every reading I've been doing, there's so many cards flying out. So we can't take that stack. Regeneration is once again there. Higher power. So, I mean, they're just repeating the messages. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get one card. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. We'd be here all day if we went through all of those cards that you gave. Appreciate you and love you. Please show me clearly for Sag. What's going on? What message do you have? Let's get one card. Okay, well, that just shot out. We've got Imagine and Treasure Island. Oof, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have Round and Round. Well, that's kind of funny. Okay, we're going to take it. All right, Sag, let's get into your reading. So the first card that was out was Imagine. So I'm going to put it this way. Thank you. So Imagine is number 20. This is an energy of really allowing yourself to dream as big as you can. And not only just dream, but believe that it is so. If you can think it, it can be. right? So this is a dream of expansion. It is a dream, or this is a card about expansion. It is also just powerful energy of what is it that you want in your life? What do you want to manifest? What are you trying to call into your life? You can achieve that, Sag. You truly can. They want me to separate that, okay? So we're going to do that. They want me to just put it to the side. So imagine, dream big, because I really feel that this is a time, whenever you come to this reading, this is a time where you can really, really use your power and use that higher vibration to attract exactly what you are desiring, okay? Now it comes with, now it's 20, so that is a 2. 2s are, for me, about a choice, and that's interesting because it's going to be attached to the round and round they're giving me. Also can be just about you. 2s are also about partnership. Now, partnership with others, partnership with yourself, right? Comes with the Treasure Island, Sag. Now, this is number 9. Very powerful card. It is a derivative of 3, and when I get 3s, 3s are very powerful for me. It is about things aligning for yourself, you know, your physical body, your soul, and, your heart, your mind, all coming into focus, and everything then gathering momentum around you and bringing towards you what you are calling in. See, the universe doesn't know one way or the other. If we say, if we think something kind of more on the lower vibrational energy, the universe doesn't go, oh, well, that won't make them happy. The universe goes, oh, well, that's what they want. It's attraction, right? Attraction, attraction, attraction. So the Treasure Island here is saying, focus on what you want, act and feel and believe that it is already here, and you will have it. I mean, Treasure Island, it is a beautiful energy of abundance, of love, of money, of fortune, of good health, all of those things, right? Even the colors blue right here, right? I mean, they're blue, turquoise, but still in that watery kind of energy. Now, when we move to the bottom of the deck, we have round and round. Now, it is number 25, that is a 7. 7s are about contemplation. Now, remember how I said the 2 is going to link back here? Because there is a choice, Sag. Now, the choice is, what I'm getting, is are you going to break away from where you may be at right now so that you can go achieve and attract exactly what you're wanting, all the good stuff that you deserve, that you're worthy of? Or are we going to stay on that hamster wheel and keep going round and round? That's what I'm feeling here. Because round and round does mean, it does come through here as this perpetual cycle, whatever you want to call it, that just keeps going round and round. And it's not fulfilling, It's not, it doesn't feel abundant. It doesn't feel blessed. It feels kind of like Groundhog Day is what I feel. So there is a choice here. I need a sip of water, Sag. Give me 1 second here. All right. My chair has gotten very squeaky. Anyways, okay. So there is a choice to be made. It's kind of like, if you want the good things in life, yes, we have to put the work in, and we do live in this material world. But again, we are all vibration. Everything is vibration. And if you're vibrating on a high frequency, and you are really focusing that I have this, I have fill in the blank, it will come to you. If you don't focus that way, it will just kind of stay the same. Okay. Now, again, I don't know how this is maybe pertaining to you, but it doesn't matter. The message is the same. So it's kind of like if you're working, say, for example, a job that's 9 to 5, pays the bills, but doesn't leave a lot left over to treat yourself, to have a little bit more of the finer things or the finer experiences. You've got to decide that you want something bigger and better, right? So you got to get off that hamster wheel. That's just an example that Spirit is guiding me to say. All right, let's go into the traditional tarot and let's see what Spirit has. Yeah, okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, Sag. There is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful offer that is here for you. It is our Pentacles, so we're talking the earth element, right? Our money, the things that we can taste and we can touch, that we can feel. Also our self-confidence. I read it that way as well. It is on offer for you. Beautiful, beautiful big pentacle. And what can you do with that pentacle? You can grow it. This is a seed. You plant it. You put your energy in. You put your motivational manifestation recordings on or whatever. and you call it towards you, because it is like God's source, whatever you believe in, is offering it to you and asking you, here, take it, take it. Walk through this beautiful archway into the blessings. Okay? It's followed by Justice, Libra's card. You know, Justice card is a powerful one because it is really about, you know, the balance coming back in, you know, the alignment coming in. It is a sort of truth as well, but it is about the scales getting balanced. So there is this energy coming through. I feel like this is very poignant as far as, you know, really the universal, the divine energy coming in. And we had that at the very beginning, higher power. They're really assisting you here. And they're wanting you to make this choice. So Justice on your side, followed by the Hangman, which changes everything. Your perspective will change. And of course it would. Oh my goodness, Sag. It just keeps getting better and better. If you're stuck at some place where it doesn't feel good, whether that be a relationship, whether that be a career move, whether that be a community, a home you live in, whatever it is, if you just feel like it's just you can't get off of it, it's the same old shit every single day, this is the message Spirit is saying, it's up to you, my love, to take the reins and start really believing that you can have and achieve whatever your heart desires here. And it will change your perspective. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana here. So again, this is really like a very blessed card, right? It is about, you know, fortune coming towards you in whatever form that might be, because it's different for everyone. Okay, so let's get into it more and see what Spirit has for you. Okay, what is this? Let's go deeper. I already know what it's about here. What is coming Sagi's way? What is the message for those Sages that this is their reading, Spirit? As big as you can dream, I'm hearing. To the mountaintops and higher. Dream it. Because it will come true. The only thing that would stop it is ourselves. Okay, hold on. This deck has gotten really kind of weird. Okay, that one won't go in, so I'm going to take it. The Chariot. Everything else goes in. Wow. Everything that I'm saying, we got the Chariot, and now we got the King of Wands on the bottom, which is your energy. Yes, it can be Leo and Aries, but I read it as Sages. So the Chariot is Cancer's card. Exactly what I'm saying here. The Chariot is about driving your own chariot, being in charge of two magnificent, powerful animals. It takes determination, it takes focus, and it takes, like, thank you, a can-do attitude is what they just gave me, to really get into your seat, into power. It's a victorious card that brings success. You know, it is a powerful major arcana. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands, Sag. This is also powerful. It is you. It is the king. It doesn't matter, female, male. We all have masculine and feminine in us. It's sitting there in your royal clothes and knowing what you want and being determined to get it and achieving it, right? Your passions, your drive, your entrepreneurship, however this may fit for you. Followed by the Two of Cups, which I do absolutely love this. The Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, it's just beautiful, yummy, yummy energy coming through. Could be you and another person that maybe some of you are wanting to have a partner. Well, if that's the case, it looks like this would be a beautiful union, right? Two of Cups is people that are aligned with each other, that adore and love one another, but also are very loyal and trustworthy, you know? So again, this could be in business, this could be in love, this could be just you and you coming into alignment with what your desires are, what your dreams are. Okay. And Page of Cups, well, hey, that's a new beginning. A new beginning in your emotions, in relationships, that kind of watery energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, let's go further. So making that decision to really, this is a card of just major success. Okay, let's get a couple more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. That was quick. Judgment, major arcana. We have two major arcanas up right now. Oh my God, this message is very loud and clear. We got the Emperor on the bottom. Judgment card, number 20, again, right? So there's that 2. Judgment is the divine energy. It always feels to me like God's source just really kind of cheering you on. It is that decision. Yes, it is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. It is that resurrection when you feel like you're about giving up hope. all of a sudden things shift and change and you rejoice in what comes towards you. Also, the Judgment is that card of making a decision, usually a life-changing decision, that once you make it, you can't go back, but why would you want to go back? And you're being supported in it. So again, there is this strong energy coming through of when you know what you want, there's nothing that can stop you from getting it. The Emperor, another major arcana, it's Aries card. And I'm giggling, Sag, because it feels like, it's like they're saying, step into it, step into it. You just got to remove any blocks that are around you that might keep you from reaching for the stars. The Emperor, again, powerful energy here. Ruling your empire, being in charge, making the positive choices, the decisions, all the while knowing that you have earned it and that you have everything that you need. You know, it is an abundant card. Followed by the Six of Wands. Victory, triumph, you did it. People applauding you, celebrating you, following by the Six of Swords. Moving away from the times that were hard, the round and round shit. I mean, Sag, then you get the Justice card again. This might be a very quick reading, Saggy, because it is all up to you, is what they're saying. This is waiting for you. What do you want? This or this? Because in this world that we live, in these vessels that our souls live in, you know, we have this thing on earth called free will. And that is the interesting part about living our life, right? We have free will, and sometimes free will can stop us from taking the chances, taking the adventure to really just believe that, oh my goodness, I can have what I want, you know? And I mean that not from an ego point of view. I mean that from an abundant point of view. Okay. What else would you have, like Spirit, what else would you like Sag to know? They're popping out left and right. Look at this. We got the Eight of Wands that's showing up. Fast forward movement. Could be messages, something coming in really quick. But Page of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We just had this on the bottom of the deck a few minutes ago. Some of you, this is about a relationship. This is about getting into the place where you're like, I'm ready to have this beautiful relationship, because we do have hearts on the Treasure Island as well. But for others of you, it is really about following your heart and what lights your heart up. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What makes you giggle? What makes you laugh? What puts a smile on your face? This is what they're asking you to pursue. Queen of Swords on the bottom. I mean, now this is the air. It's all about what goes on in our brain, right? Our communication with ourselves, with others. Queen of Swords is about getting very, very clear, Sag. Not really the emotional, but more the logical and seeing things clearly. Acknowledging the truth of who you are and what you want. And also cutting away any lower vibrational thinking that may be that stop for you, that stops you from going after your dreams. Wheel of Fortune once again on the bottom. I almost feel like it's time, like you got to get out of your way. Get out of your own way here. However this may be resonating with you. Okay. I'm going to go a couple more times here, and then we may switch decks. What else? Is there anything else, Spirit, you have out of this deck for Sagittarius? Major arcana showing up here. Feels like victory and triumph. It almost feels like my guides are like saying you gotta like, what is the word? They just gave it to me. Like entice. Thank you, Spirit. Entice. It's like this reading is about enticing you to go after your dreams and seeing very clearly. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I'll go 3 more times and then we can move on. Okay. I guess they do have other things. Yeah. The 10 of Wands. If you follow what lights you up and what you believe in and what you want, Saggy, it will be done. This heavy burden, this heavy push, this heaviness will be completed. Over, 10, done. The Sun. That was the other card that wanted to jump out. This is, my friend, abundance, blessings, freedom, excitement and joy. The sun is shining on you. Powerful reading here. it is about getting into alignment with you and pushing away the worries and pushing away the fears and pushing away the stress. And I know, I'm living on this earth too. We all have struggles. Some of us have worse struggles than others. But again, if we can turn it around and look at it as if it is a contrast that we can focus on the solution and not the problem, this is where everything starts to change. The flow starts to change. The attraction starts to change. And then what you start calling in towards you as a magnet will be what you're wanting. And you can see this is where they're guiding you, right? They started off with, do you want this? Or do you want to stay on the same treadmill? I just heard some of you might be on a treadmill listening to this right now. That would just be an extra message for you. To get off. You want to get off of it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. I'm not surprised. Followed by the Hermit. And followed by your card. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. The Devil, Capricorn. There may be something in your life. Could be a situation. Can also be a mindset, because we did have that Ace of Swords showing up. You know, that Ace of Swords is about getting clarity in your mind and really actually seeing things very truthful to the way you want everything to unfold. I know it may sound easy, and you might be like, oh, bullshit, CJ. But it is the truth, Sag. Have you ever tried for a week to just focus on the positive? Get excited about the little blessings, you know, be grateful and appreciative for everything, for waking up in the morning, for, you know, because that's not guaranteed for any of us. When we go to sleep at night, we don't really know if we're going to take the next breath the next day. We don't know, healthy or whatever. To be appreciative of each of those things, the sun rising in the day, hearing the birds, you know, watching the sunset at night, whatever it may be. There's so much for us to be full of gratitude and appreciation. The more we are like that, the more that we then, the grip of the Devil loses its grip. So the Devil is that temptation energy. I feel like all of us have it as human beings, you know. When life's going great, we can be very positive and very uplifting. But when things are not going so great, you know, that fear, that restriction energy can instantly get a grasp on us, can have a hold on us, right? So this is about, you know, and again, I'm not saying the Devil is a terrible energy, but it is one that is restricting. I mean, they have chains on them. So it is about breaking through that and breaking through the chains and letting this go. Some of us get into a situation where there's a cycle, you know, a behavior that keeps happening or a relationship that we keep attracting. We think, excuse me, and we think, oh my God, how can I be here again, right? How can this person be very similar to the last relationship I was in, right? You get what I'm saying, whether that's in romantic, friendship, whatever. Because there is a shift that has to happen vibrationally. Otherwise, we keep attracting the same kind of energy towards us. So it is really about getting that, disconnecting from that. And kind of like seeing it, acknowledging it, and then saying, I don't need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. You have the Hermit next, Major Arcana once again. You know, this is Virgo's card. This is about, we are about to enter Libra season 2 right away. So maybe this will be a reading that plays out there, which is about bringing in that balance and that scales coming into alignment, right? But the Hermit is about taking that step out, step in is more what I want to say, going within, and getting your own individual clarity of what matters to you and what direction you want to go, right? You can't get it from anyone else. It really solely is, this is a card that is individual. And each of us are going to want different things. Each of us are going to desire other things. But no one can tell you how to get here. This is something that is between you, and that if you just make that small adjustment, regardless of how difficult it is, Sag, I feel like you will be so happy that you did it, because your card is here, right? So we got the Devil, we got the Hermit, and then Temperance card. This is your card. First of all, it is Spirit's way of saying this is your reading. Maybe not for everyone, but it is Sagittarius' reading. This is about the patience, staying calm even when it's chaotic, right? Keeping yourself grounded. And then trusting that your dreams, your wishes will come true. Pretty powerful here. I'm going to leave these out. I'm going to go into another deck and see if there's anything else Spirit has for you. But Sag, I'm your cheerleader. You can have everything that you want. You just got to stop any kind of negative energy, any kind of cycles that keep going around that don't bring you anywhere different, but keep you in that freaking box. Look at the change. The Chariot, the Sun, the burdens being over, everything being lighter. Okay. Let's see. Remember, we have the Fool. Didn't we not have the Fool? If we didn't have the Fool, I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. So, because I'm channeling, I don't remember. We've got the Death card, Scorpio's card now, another major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7. And there was more that was showing up on the bottom. Yeah, time to really let the old way die out and the new way begin. You will be so happy. I promise you, you will be so happy. Followed by the Empress. Abundance. Taurus's card, abundance, 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 babe. Being able to really nurture yourself, but everything that you touch grows. Very positive, very positive. 7 of Wands next. Making sure you're protecting your flame, right? From whatever could be toxic, whatever could be restrictive, whatever could take you down that not so nice road. I'm feeling more in the mental energy. And then we have the Magician. I cannot believe how many major arcanas. That's you. Capable of doing and achieving everything that you want. So this is like a pep talk. I guess it'll be a Monday motivational pep talk. I actually feel like I'm going to go into my, excuse me. I'm going to go into my Law of Attractions and get a card and see what comes out of that. Because it feels like this is the reading. All right. Is there anything else you want Sag to know, Spirit, about this reading here? Dreams can come true. 3 of Swords. I say dreams can come true and then 3 of Swords. But there's a reason this is coming out. It is about letting go of the past hurts, the past things that you might call or look at as failures. It is about letting go of the things that keep you tied. These three swords are bound up by a red rope. Pretty hard to get those swords separated. It's indicating here it's time to let that go. It's time to move on. You have no power in the past anymore. Where your power is in the present and moving forward. What do you want your future to look like, Sag? Father of Pentacles. So a lot of stability, a lot of money, a lot of abundance. And then once again we have the Magician. Right? So, I mean, how many times has that showed up? You want me to put it on? Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, Spirit. I think this is what they want you to know, is that you can have, there's so much abundance that's waiting for you to open your arms and receive it. It comes down to you making the decision that you deserve it. It's yours. It's lying there in waiting. So it's in transit. So get ready to receive it at your doorstep, you know? Get ready to receive it. Okay, Saggy. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's go into my Law of Attraction deck and see what Spirit has to say. I'm actually going to shuffle. Okay, Spirit. Oh, I go. Yeah. Thank you. Show me clearly. What do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, this deck won't even fold. Okay, I guess it's really ready. Okay. What do we have? Okay, so on the bottom, rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. Okay, so this is kind of, and I'm not saying you're complaining, Sag. You know, I'm here, I'm your cheerleader, I'm your fan, I'm with you all the way. I've been down this road many times, and I'm sure I'll be down it another time too. But it's mind over matter. We got to get our mind over the matter. I'm going to read it, and then we'll see if anything wants to come out. When you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. Well, pretty much what this reading has been about. Okay, Spirit. Is there any other message you have for Sagittarius? And then we'll close out this reading, I feel. Any final message? What is... I can't take all of these. I can't. We cannot take all of these, Sag. We'd be here for hours. I'm going to put these back. It does say, I can transform my own world. Okay, is that the one you want me to read? Yes. Okay. So this is the one it shall be, Sag. I'm going to move my deck back. There we have it. I can transform my own world, which is what this reading is about. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very excited for you. It is number 55, Sag. So 5s are about change. So you got 2 5s. Keep your eyes out for 5. You might see 5, 5, 5 on the clock. But then it adds up to 10, doesn't it? That is a 1. And what is a 1? The magician. Almost jumped right into the camera screen. Okay, I can transform my own world. So if you come to this on Monday, I hope it motivates you and let it carry you throughout the whole week. Give it a go, Sag, and see by the end of the week what you attract. Make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things you love. And never complain about anything. That's so easier said than done, but I mean, I guess we can try it, right? Be aware, and I'll do that too. Anytime you start to have a lower vibrational thought, change it to try and change it to a positive, a solution, right? Okay. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to source, where there is no perception of lack. Okay, so maybe do that if you'd like to. If you feel like it, make a list of all the positive things you have, right? And try with all your might to not focus on the lower vibration. Big, big start. Now let's see what's on the bottom. I can see my world through the eyes of source. And again, Sag, source is whatever you think or believe in, right? And it is number 9. It says, I'll show it to you. It says, by choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of the broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of source is truly the most spectacular view of life. From that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with, and therefore in the process of attracting, only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. Okay, so this is where we're closing it off. See your eyes from that cup full, half cup. Let me speak again. This week, and I'm challenging myself for that too, Saggy. Let's start looking at everything from that glass of water, but look at it as if it's half full, not half empty. Okay, I hope that made sense. All right, Saggy, one final card. We'll go to Pearls of Wisdom, and then I'm gonna let you go. I hope this helps. I hope it motivates you, and I hope it reminds you that you have so much more ability than you may think and feel at this time. We have new learning on the bottom, Sag. The wolf teaches you to know who you are. Facing your fears is one of the greatest learning experiences and shows us how to change and grow. Well, that's kind of what this reading is totally about too, growing, but in the positive way. That expansion card, the regeneration card. Okay, I hope you'll leave me a message and let me know how this resonates with you or the changes that happen. And I will do the same. All right, Spirit, let's get one final message. Any final message out of Pearls of Wisdom? We got 2. Self-talk is on the bottom. I cannot make it up. Remember what I just struggled with about the glass, right? So we have ability and success that came out. It's that beautiful little koala bear, gorgeous. You are being directed, and what you see as a struggle is fading away. Opportunities are opening up in a number of directions. I am successful. Yes, Sag, you are. Then we have self-talk on the bottom. I will read that because that's very important. We got to be careful of what we're talking about in our head. Listen to your head chatter. If it's too constant, switch off and become involved in a creative activity that puts you in the now. Acknowledge the blessings in your life. I am focused. I love how this reading has come together. And finally, Sag, we got a poem. The glass may be half full today. And I'm giggling because I had a hard time getting that out of my mouth. As yesterday, it was half empty. It is the same glass. It is the same liquid. The prism of change is you. Tomorrow, it will be filling endlessly. Ooh, goosebumps on my arms. Totally goosebumps. Woohoo. Okay, Saggy, this was a great reading. I loved it. I hope it helped you. I hope it inspired you. We can make a difference in our life, and know that you make a difference in mine. I hope that I help in some way with you, me and my guides. Sag, beautiful. Go after it. Dream big, babe. Dream big. Just imagine. Okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Thank you for your support. Please take great care of yourself. Excuse me. I might be taking a day off or so. I got a few things to do. We'll see. Just to get cleared up. But, you know, who knows? I might just be able to keep on track. We'll see. So, thank you anyways. And I hope to see you back here. And go out there and make your dreams come true, all right? Mwah. Big hugs. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And we'll see you next time.